Welcome to the Jasmine Crockett Show.
Yeah, man. And she put this video out just before the the same day of the thing. She got started early, man. She is really taking pages out of the Trump playbook, man, and just taking it to a whole new level. And that's what I'm saying, man. These people say they don't like Trump, but they love Trump, man. They all trying to promote like Trump. They all trying to like get their brand out there. Look at this. This is somebody who says, you know what? I see you, AOC, and I'll raise you some ratchetness. See, you can't do it like I can do it. I'm going to throw some ratchet on it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's hearing all kinds of nonsense and bullshit. Let me just be real. And we ain't gonna sit for that shit. We wouldn't, you know.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I got people. I'm a commentator with a little YouTube platform, right? I got people, Tim Black, watch your language. Why? Your Congress people don't. You don't got a problem with your Congress people cursing in front of the whole country. I'm cursing my little YouTube channel. I got a swear jar. And you got Jasmine Crockett, Representative Jasmine Crockett, one of the most popular Congress people in America. What is she doing? I'm keeping it real. Real dumb. I would say she's setting black people back. But I don't want to put it, I ain't going to say that. I ain't going to say that. She's setting some black people back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's hearing all kinds of nonsense and bullshit. Let me just be real. And we ain't gonna sit for that shit. We wouldn't, you know. We showed up. And if he had some sense, then maybe we would have been about that life. But y'all know he ain't got no sense. So please give some love. This took a little bit of coordinating to do for sure. We got some cool shirts.
Look at that. They selling merch. What'd I tell you? Everybody talks smack about Trump, but then everybody's trying to do what he doing. Y'all don't see that? Oh, it's just me noticing this, huh? Look at this. This the other shirt she promoting. She might as well just start a YouTube channel. Stop wasting your time with Congress acting like you legislate, girl. Get on out here and be an influencer. You can be big as Andrew Tate. You can be the next Andrew Tate. Maybe you can be Charleston White. Ain't real high, you can be Candace Owens. Yeah. You're already selling this out like you are.
We got Madam Williams.
While we may not have the numbers just yet, that doesn't mean that we don't have fight left in our bodies. And so I am going to fight him every step of the way until we get what we deserve, because it was my ancestors that built this motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah, you know, so you got to throw blackness on it. See? Got to find a way. Look, I got a feeling I'm losing the crowd. Let me throw slavery in there real quick for $200. Yeah, let me throw some slavery in there. Yeah, my people built this country. Yeah, I get to drop a MF on here. This is how you keep it real. This is what black people like. Give me some chicken and some hot sauce and some fatback and some chitlins. Give me some pork chops to go with my side of pork, to go with my other side of pork. Yeah, that's how we do it. Y'all don't think that she's setting black people back? She's trying to, ain't she? She's trying to make black people look as bad as possible. Yeah, yeah. You know, there'll be people that's going to defend her. There'll be people that defend her. They're going to say, Tim Black, why are you trying to make her look bad? There you go again, Tim Black. Trying to drag down a black woman. How am I drag down somebody who's already on the ground? I don't understand what you're saying, sister. How am I knocking somebody who's already knocked over? Now, I'm stepping over her, and I'm telling you, this is a hot mess. Because she is a hot mess. But hey, she's proud of it.
Okay, I'm done now. I'm done. This is not what we should be doing. I don't even know why we fighting with Greenland. Why we fighting with Greenland? We fighting with Canada. We fighting with Mexico. Yet we in love with Putin. What is happening? Like, this is not America. This is a terrible nightmare. Somebody slap me and wake me the fuck up, because I'm ready.
It's like, fam, somebody please come get they drunk aunt sister, niece, come get her. Come get her off the world stage. Real talk. Just come get her. And it's like they said, like they watched Lauren Boebert and Marjorie Taylor Greene show their ass, and it was like, we need somebody ratchet to do this. We need somebody black. Yeah, let's find somebody black who has no decorum at all, that's willing to show her natural ass in all situations. That's what we need to compete. We can't have these Republicans acting fools by themselves. We need somebody to act a fool for us that has no dignity, that's willing to drag black people to the lowest common denominator and keep the focus on the Democrats for the next 3 years. Cryptocurrency winner Jasmine Crockett from Missouri moves to Texas, runs with that stolen money. Sam Bankman-Fried sold stolen money. I'm trying to tell you, it's all corrupt. Is that okay to talk about? Because it's a Democrat. I don't know, because it's not, I might not be safe to talk about. If it's a Republican stealing money, tell us all day. Jasmine Crockett is a cartoon character, fam. That's what she is. And the problem I have with her, once again, it'd be different if we all agreed that this is a person who's obviously just out to make a name for herself. She's obviously trying to get a job working on the Revolt Network or MTV or Comedy Central, but no, she's not. She wants you to think she's a serious person. That's the problem. The kicker is there are some people that think she's serious, and she is anything but serious. If you think she's serious, you aren't being serious.
To get on with it. I want to make clear that when we hear the stories of the economic impact, these are stories that are impacting all of us. It's not just...
Listen to this. She doesn't even think about what she says before she says it. She just said, when we hear stories about the economic impact, these are stories that are impacting all of us. Do you hear this? That's like saying, when we talk about football, we talk about football. You'd be like, what kind of commentator is this? Of course, if we talk about football, we talk about football. No, but see, when we talk about football, man, we are talking about football. She gets paid a lot of money. She's like the #1 black congresswoman in America right now. And this is her speaking to people. The camera is not a secret camera. She sees the camera. Does she prepare something, some remarks? Nah. She just run out and says anything.
Women. Unfortunately, we had an opportunity to have a woman lead this country, and I promise you she would have led us to the promised land. But
that's right, y'all. Kamala Harris would have led us to the promised land. Sellout ass Kamala Harris would have led us to the promised land. It's our fault. Because she was going to take us to the promised land, y'all. That's right, Kamala Tubman. Sojourner Harris was going to take us to the promised land. I promise y'all, that's what she was going to do. How can you promise me something that didn't happen, nor did anyone see occur? How can you promise me something that we had no way to verify? How could you promise me something you can't give me and deliver on? But no one holds her accountable. All the mainstream media, all of them, ignoring this train wreck. They are ignoring this train wreck. And you know what? People say, Tim Black, you made a case for it, guys. You made a case for it. Back when Obama was running and he was doing this thing, it was a case for people to see Barack Obama. They would say, Barack Obama is an exemplary speaker. He's poised. He has that swag, a stage presence, delivery. He had a charm with him. It wasn't just because he was a guy. It was because of his delivery. There have been other guys like Tim Scott who don't have that. It's not just a gender situation. But for Barack Obama, you could say, yeah, there are times he seemed phony, but he always had a polished phoniness.
When the Republicans were doing that same thing to her back in the 1990s. So I understand it, and when you're running for the presidency, then you've got to expect it, and you've just got to kind of let it, That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do.
Jasmine Crockett's just all over the place. She's just a train wreck. She's just a haphazard, lazy. And what's sad is there are people watching this. Young people are watching her act this way. And if they act this way, they will never get a job anyway at any time for anyone. There are young black women seeing this who I hope that they have people that are watching over them that will tell them, don't you ever do this shit at your job. Don't you ever carry yourself this way when you are trying to move throughout this world, because this shit she is doing is not real. And the reaction to it is not real. You act this way on a job in America. Anybody ever had a real job in America? You act this way on your job in America, it may be your last day on your job in America. I mean, unless you work at a booby bar, at a strip club, unless you work at a hip hop happy hour. Like, this is not regular. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is not how you work. Try this shit at the bank. Got a new shirt, guys, I want to tell you about. It's called Built for This, because we are built for this. The pride and resilience that my people show, we're going to stand 10 toes down on what we believe. We will not move off our square for nobody. Built for this. We need the truth, and I'm built to give it to you. You got to be built to take it.